what up? This KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. You know the slogan. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down with this game. And I mean literally with this game. Submerge her up underwater. Bitch, stay down with this motherfucking game. All game. Please like, hit them thumbs up. Share, subscribe. You know, get at that notification. Touch that notification, bing that notification, hit that motherfucker. So soon I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you gonna get it through your phone, all ear candy game. You gonna get that shit. Also, if you fellas got any comments, get at me at my Gmail, rellsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or you get at me at my YouTube, I'm all ears. You lose her just the way you met her. Oh yeah, you fellas can lose your chick you got just the way you met her. You know, we already know the game. You met her in the strip club. You met her while she was fucking with Tom, Dick, Harry, Larry, Jerry, and Terry. Then you already know what's going on. You're gonna lose her just the way you met her. I got a story for that, little minute story. I've been through that shit. You know? Fucking with a chick, you know, I thought, you know, it seemed solid. Even though we wasn't in a relationship, she wanted that. I wasn't pushing for that. This was like, what, 2017? After, you know, really like 4 years, it's 21 now, so about 4 years ago, moving into 4 years now. However, I didn't want to do the commitment. I'm not really a committed. I don't do commitment. Like my last real commitment thing for real was like, you know, with my baby mama. You know, everyone else, shit, they thought we was going together. I mean, what you think is what you think. I'm still gonna do my thing, you know. So we wasn't in nothing committed, you know. We wasn't. But however, it looked good. It looked great. She was showing me a submissive side. I'm like, and she a sister. I'm like, that my sister? And this is kind of rare. It's like a needle in a haystack, but I'm going to go ahead and see what's up. You know, you never know. You know, a whole lot of gems been dropped on me in life, and then you never know where it come from. You know what I'm saying? But however, shit, things seem good. I fucked up in the mindset. My mindset was kind of fucked up because I already knew the game. You lose them the way you meet them. I know all about that. Being groomed on that. Father taught me that, you know, OGs in prison, you know, in the streets. I've been groomed on that. However, it was a guy that she was involved with when I met her, you know, when we met one another. And, you know, the guy she was involved with, you know, he was doing his little calling, stalking, tripping out. You know, all on, you know, hitting her up, but damn, you ain't fucking with me no more. Then I guess she fell back on him with the pussy or whatever, the sex game, and was looking to give it my way. And I'm okay, I'm G for it. It's all good, you know. And you know, because it took me about, you know, a couple weeks before I stabbed and everything, you know, before I got in it. So I'm figuring, okay, she, you know, going through her thing with dude. I didn't trip. I got other things going on. However, she peeped that I wasn't the man that was, you know, needy. Getting up on her, hitting her up 24/7, trying to do things with her to show her that I want her. She didn't peep that, you know. She didn't get that out of me. So she like, damn, okay, he may be different, and she a cool piece. I mean, cool piece. So she was fucking with me, and dude was blowing her shit up, getting at her. He don't know me. I don't know him. He don't know who she fucking with rightfully. I don't know him rightfully. That's cool. She kept those two worlds separated, and that was cool. And I very much dig that. You know, that shows a little bit of maturity. You know, who wants to bump heads when a motherfucker get all into it? Somebody might get hurt, go to jail, and all that dumbass shit. But you know, she kept it separate, and that was cool. She never changed her number and shit. I'm like, damn, you know, he was threatening her, doing all that. I'm like, if that's the case, shit. If you coming like that, shit, what you gonna do? You know, she like, her uncle was telling her to change her number. I think her uncle was telling her, her pops died years ago. So when it was her uncle, or daddy's brother, told her to change the number. Moms and all them tell her, you need to change your number. He's coming off this aggressive, you need to change the number. But she never did that, though. Just to keep him in position. Just to keep him on standby. I know that now, you know, knew it when we fell out or whatever. But he was calling, threatening, doing all that bullshit. She kicked him off to the curb. She ain't fucking with him. She started leaning towards my way. She ain't show me she was fucking with him. At least she didn't show me at that time she wasn't fucking with dude. So he ain't, you know, she was kicking it with me or whatever. You know, she stay on her own, stay on my own. She wasn't up under me 24/7, so I'm quite sure he was calling, they was talking, they was doing all that. I'm quite sure all that was going on, of course, you know. But we didn't stay together, so it's a lot of things I didn't see. And that's cool. Kudos, bitch. And however, we was fucking around like a motherfucker. The sex was good. We getting it in like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn near every night when I fucked up. So, you know, to let you fellas know, this is my experience. I fucked up. Every time she would call, you know, the pussy was heat. The cat was on point. Everything was good. Every time she called, you know, shit, you got the itch, you want that scratch. So I jet over there. Boom, or she'd pull up on me. We getting it in. Boom, boom, boom. We ditching each other. We get anything. We get it in. She go her way, I go my way. Get it in. She go her way, I go my way. You know, routine type thing. To where that can become a consistency. And you can become comfortable like that. I became comfortable like that, hitting her. I had a couple other my chicks, but I was falling back on hitting them. Because I was dedicated. I was putting this, dedicating my pipe to that over here, but I was falling back on them. And when you start falling back on them, they think you playing game. You're going to start losing them. Getting into that. And that's where my simp shit came in at. Falling in line, fucking with her so much. Banging her like a motherfucker. I mean, the shit was great. Dude wasn't even calling her, blowing her up. She'd come around me. At the beginning, I was hearing all that. Him calling. Throughout the time, say like 3-4 months within the time I was fucking around, he wasn't calling no more. He wasn't fucking with her. He was doing him, I guess. I don't know. I'm doing her, but I also somewhat fucking with my little bitches on the side. Not too much because I'm fucking with her. She peeped that I was giving into fucking with her a lot. She backed away from me. Woo! Pulled back like a motherfucker, pimp. And if you fellas know what I'm talking about, y'all been through this shit. You can be banging something one time, it's consistent. She's calling you, good morning, sending you shit. The interest is high. She head over heels for you. She jocking your coattail like it ain't shit. She all on you. Then she pulled that shit back. And the reason why she pulled it back is because he wasn't interested in her no more. So, cuckoo bird, the bitch was dumb. Where'd he go? He's not chasing me. He's not on my heels. She went back to chasing him. After she ditched him, she went back to chasing him. My, how the tables turned, pimp. She went back to chasing him. Oh, yeah. He ended up getting the bitch back. She went back to chasing him. Doing her thing. That's what I get. I lost the bitch just the way I met her. I knew she was fucking around with somebody. She's been in a relationship with this dude for a long time. They got that attachment. They got that strong attachment. And they ain't got no kids by each other. But they got that strong attachment. You think she's going to let her dude linger on out there for too long? Fuck no. She knows him. She knows his heart. She knows his abilities. So she know another bitch can get him. Which probably happened. He probably was fucking with another bitch anyway, more than likely. But she jumped off my coattail back onto his. Females do that, bro. They do that. When you hear your female talking about, hey, look, you check this, I want some space. Give her that space. You know what? Give her more than that space. Give her all the space in the motherfucking world. Because what she gonna do with that space is go on and fuck with somebody else. I'm telling you, bro, it ain't nothing else to it. She's going to go and fuck with somebody else. She's not focusing on her work. She's not focusing on her career. She's not focusing on the kids, none of that shit. She's going to fuck with somebody else to see how things work. You know, spice up her sex life. You know, try a different dick. You know, try a different dude. See a different dude. Try a different conversation. Try a different game. She's going to go do that, even though she ain't going to do it but hit the wall with it. Because the same shit is out here. It's all out here. Just different face, different name, different pipe. It's the same shit out here, though. She's going to hit the wall with it. She's going to bounce back to you. And then that's when you know, when that ball's in your court, you know how to treat her. You can either dog her, put her ass on the leash like a dog, don't fuck with her no more, or submit like a simp, or get her ass to submit. It's many ways that's going to fall in your lap when she come back. That's how he got her. She fell back on him. She fell back on him, came fucking with me. Ran right back to him. I ain't heard from the bitch 2021. Our shit wasn't bad. The reason why I ain't heard from him because he played his position. He made that bitch submit. Now he got her. And if he ain't got her, she must have jumped on to somebody else. And there's a chance that could happen. She passed me back up, jumped on to somebody else. But this story is for those out here who's going through shit like that. I've been through that. You know, I've been on a consistency level with a chick and she fell back on me. I need space or, you know, things like that. You know, we need to take space or take our time. She fell back on me because she seen it was me and her doing our thing. He wasn't hitting her. My little bitches was hitting me, but not as much than like the beginning. So she kind of think them, she looked at it like them bitches fell back on him, which they didn't, but they kind of did because they wasn't calling me consistently and hitting me consistently. I still could fuck with them, yeah, true enough. I only had like 2 of them. I still could fuck with them, yeah. But they was kind of falling back because I was falling back on them. I was falling too much into her. She was falling too much into me. At least that's how I look. Just to get away from him until that calmed down. Soon it calmed down, soon it cooled all the way down. She ran right back over there to him. I ain't heard from her. Got his bitch back. That's how it go. But you lose them chicks how you meet them. Oh, yeah. If you met her in a strip club, you already know what time it is, pimp. You got a hoe. You met her on OnlyFans, you got a hoe. You know what's up. Any social media site, it's a chance you got a hoe. I don't give a fuck if it's Facebook, TikTok, Tinder, Instagram. I don't give a fuck. Why? Because those are attention-seeking sites. You're not the only one she's dealing with. Trust me. You gonna lose the bitch how you meet her. That's how I did that, bro. So if you out here losing, if you out here meeting a bitch on some grimy shit, you know, it used to be your partner's bitch. It used to be your dead homie's bitch. You know, it used to be your co-worker's bitch. Used to be your brother's bitch, your cousin's bitch, all type of shit, man. You never know. You gonna lose the bitch how you meet her. It's how you meet her, pimp. And it's what you accept when you meeting her. The things you accept when you meeting her. I didn't look to progress a long relationship with her. I wasn't into the commitment thing. So I wasn't forcing her to change her number. I wasn't forcing her to do things to exclude that man over there. I wasn't forcing her to do that. Because I knew in the back of my mind, a bitch gonna do what she's gonna do. However, I was enjoying that time right then and there. And at the end, it was kind of, I was left in a little delusional state. I can't admit that. I thought I had a motherfucker that was somewhat submissive that I can fuck with. Because she was acting that way when I first got with her. When I first was fucking with her, she was acting like that. That's only because she was vulnerable. She was running from a dude and she was trying to run into another man's arm. She was vulnerable. She was giving me what I wanted at that time. She was vulnerable. So she was going to give me everything I wanted at that time. Just to show me that she didn't want to lose me. She wanted to keep me around. Until she seen that he wasn't fucking with her. He quit calling her and everything. She already knew right then and there, it's another bitch. Let me go get into this. Let me go get in this. That's how women are. They like confrontation, drama. They like to chase up behind other dudes that got other bitches. They like and they want what the next woman want. They like and they want what they can't have. I don't think she could have him at that time. So she broke away from me to go get that. Oh yeah, that happened to me, pimp. And it'll happen to you if it ain't already happened to you. Like this shit, share this shit. It's the message, and it's gonna keep coming. Hardcore military. I don't give a fuck. Holla.